Hi everyone, I am again in the same place here. Welcome to my channel. If you are not new, welcome back to my channel. This is Annette, your crazy girl. Yeah, so I came to talk about the major mistakes candidates make when they are interviewed. Well, there are so many candidates who are applying to the Ashinaga scholarship, that is AAI, Ashinaga Africa Initiative, which is, I think, the most prestigious scholarship for African students, because there are not so many scholarships that are available for students from Africa at the undergraduate level. So Ashinaga covers that gap. Of course, there are actually other scholarships that can help out, but I think Ashinaga is the most, is the scholarship that covers, so many countries, from Africa, and they allow you to study, from various countries, the US, Canada, Japan, the UK, and other European, countries. So it's really a great scholarship. So please encourage, your sisters or brothers to apply to this scholarship. So there are various mistakes that I've been observing, when candidates are interviewed, and it's what I'm going to be talking about today. The major thing, or the major weakness that I noticed, throughout this, interview process, was that candidates, well, why don't I first mention about the strengths? Yeah, I noticed that candidates do understand the aim of Ashinaga, and they tend to understand, the concept of leadership Ashinaga, tries to bring out, to the society, and that's really amazing. However, the candidates lack something called, a broad understanding of other services, Ashinaga provides. For example, you find that all the candidates, mention about the leadership, mention about, meeting various people and all that, but they actually forget to mention really important things, Ashinaga does for their candidates. One of these things include, internship opportunities. It provides a chance for you to go back to Africa or to any African country to do an internship, at any institution, at any hospital, at any company, you can go to, and, try to see, to have, that hands-on experience. It's a really good thing, but candidates don't mention this. It's something very important, Ashinaga provides, gatherings. They are called tsudoi, students meet up, and when they meet, there are always various great people, African people, on the panel. Most of them are Kenjin Tatsujin, like the advisors. They do advise, some things that are done, for the students. So those people come and talk about their experiences. So that's an inspiration in so many students. But you cannot actually talk about those things if you don't follow Ashinaga. Follow them on Facebook. Get to know the posts. Learn about the posts they do put there on their media handles, because that's one way of understanding or knowing what they do for their candidates, because they might not talk about each and everything they provide on the website, but then when they post somebody, a candidate, they might be talking about their internship experience, so then oh, Ashinaga also provides internship opportunities. When I say internship opportunities, I do mean that they give you a chance to go to any African country to do an internship there. And there are so many other services that are provided by the organization, but you cannot know these services without doing some research, without reading the things they post, without searching about their candidates. So do research and just crash the interview, because what I've learned is that so many organizations want to confirm that you really know the aim of the organization, and you know something about the organization. It makes them happy, and then that can be combined with your application, and then they make the decision. So I'll be coming up with more tips about how to better pass these interviews, especially for the scholarships. So subscribe to my channel, and if there is anything you want to ask me, of course you can go to my Instagram. I use Annette Maya or Annette Nakas. go to my Instagram, send me a message. I'll be happy to respond to you. Or you can follow me on Twitter where I use Anitnakas, or you go to LinkedIn Anitnakas. We can always talk, and I'll be more than happy to help you as much as I can. Thank you so much, Oris. Bye.